Hi, welcome to episode 13. Apparently the horrors are in store for us today. This is going to
Yay!
be really
Oh
exciting.
yay! Oh,
Yay!
good.
Okay, so here's a recap of last session. Last session, the party had a strange dream. They finally made it to Dara after almost 2-day boat trip. They also had a change of style, which came with an uncomfortable encounter of a character that Elacan knows. They figured out, they solved an argument. They stopped an argument. They sorted out some fruit. But also, Fortune received a strange message, which they had to go to the Western Outpost for. It was a message from Vance saying that they were in trouble. And we ended off last session with the party taking off to Erist with, on these strange creatures. We start in the morning, the party waking from their sleep on the back of these creatures. It seems Lee has stopped during some point in the night. The creatures finally kneeling. You're sitting in a large meadow of marigolds, up to your knees. The sky is partially clouded over. Lee is leaning against his Pitok side, which is the creature, chewing on some sort of dried fruit, drinking honeyed milk. Once he sees you, you start to wake. He stands, walking over. He passes out some slabs of dried fruit to Silveria and Cyllarus. They look like mango, but taste more similar to apples. It fills your stomach with warmth. About time. I figured I should have stopped for the night and let you get some shut-eye before I tell you this is your last stop. This is as far as I can take you.
Do we have any idea how close to Eris we are, or are we just in this random fucking field right now?
Nope, you are just in a random
lovely.
fucking field.
Okay,
Oh.
awesome. You know, I've been in this situation before. So we're at this stop, we're in this meadow. This is great. Now we're just at least now that we're in the middle of nowhere, there's no ops here. That's the one thing.
Yep.
Does anyone have any semblance of navigation skills to get us out of this meadow?
I mean, no. Yes.
Oh my god.
What meadow are we in right now?
I don't know. Let's just stay here forever. I don't even care.
Well, I mean, I've wandered around a bit, but
No, me too, but can we see anything in the distance, Finn? Or is there can we see a city? Or is there something? Or is it just meadow everywhere in every direction? Do I need to roll perception?
I'm not sure you do, because it's not actually too bad. Yeah, it looks mostly just like meadow for days. To your south, there is this large mountain range, and northeast is this large forest. And in your western direction, you can just see a very tiny little set trolley in the distance.
Oh, let's not go there.
I wonder where we want to go. But we're already at Erist. I'm looking at it anyway.
I feel
You're not already.
That's from the last one. I think I just got confused.
Aren't we gonna have to go through, or at least around Citrali to get to Eris? Because it's on the way.
What way is Centrally?
No, I mean, you could ask the guy that.
Oh,
you guys are not in Citrali.
Oh, there's still... The dude is still here. I thought we were alone, just abandoned in this fucking meadow.
He hasn't left yet.
Oh no.
No. He's heading to Citrali.
Yeah, let's maybe not do that. Do you know how to get to Erist from here? Preferably that does not go anywhere near Citrali.
You could and he kind of points that area. He kind of points in the general direction of the forest. Like, you know, you head through there. You head through. He points in the general direction of the forest. Assuming you guys are like, yeah, where the hell do we get? Where the hell do we get Arist? Like, if you follow the edge of that forest, you should come out pretty near Arist. Currently, we're somewhere between the near meadows and no man's land. Kind of, you know, somewhere between.
Guys, let's go to the forest.
Yeah, there's no point in staying around. We might as well just keep going.
Forest. I love forest.
I love the woods!
This was just like the first time we went to Centrale from Aris.
Guys, this is sentimental.
Memory.
This is sentimental.
5 days ago. Oh.
Well, yeah, no, the whole.
We've come so far together.
We've come so far. We didn't even know each other.
Yeah,
Well,
wow. We might as well get going.
yeah.
Okay.
As you can see, we caused some misadventures in Harenth.
Yes!
Shut up.
Yay!
Boom! Someone get Silveria off
No.
the bro.
Alright, let's go.
We're Aris, so we're going to Aris, lads.
Yeah, we gotta.
Yep.
As much as I don't
my
want
bad.
to go, that's what we have to do right now.
Better than this field.
This field is fire. I'd rather stay here than go to Eris, but that's not really an option right now.
What if there's like werewolves and then we get attacked again?
Okay, then we'll just beat them up again.
If you get attacked by werewolves twice,
Wanna beat up
it's start
werewolf,
looking at.
This is day, we don't need to worry about werewolves.
This is true.
So can we move on? Because it'll be night by the time we leave, we just keep yapping.
Touche.
Oh, then.
Let's go.
I have like, hold on, this one. He points. He's like, yeah. You guys head like kind of in that direction, and you should be set. He points northeast, patting his creature's flank and hopping on as it begins to stand. All the other creatures begin to stand, and if any of you are still on the creature's backs, you guys start sliding off. He's best be off now. Got places to be and time ain't slowing for no one. Good luck on whatever you're getting up to. And with that, he begins to ride away.
Thank you,
Bye.
sir.
I never looked. You learn this guy's name.
This is Lee, right?
Yeah. This is Lee.
Oh, thank you, Lee. Bye,
Thanks,
Lee.
Lee.
Don't get arrested for smuggling criminals.
Don't say that! Don't say that!
Not too loud, The city's still in sight, you never know.
What
Eyes and
criminal?
ears everywhere.
Criminal?
He doesn't hear you.
Oh, thank God.
Oh, okay.
He doesn't. Either he doesn't hear you or doesn't look like he heard you.
No.
Come on, Lee. Anyway.
It's okay. He doesn't know who we are. It's fine. Let's go.
Not until we see
Alright.
some
Told him my name.
The journey to Eris begins with a single-minded focus of getting to your destination, of rest at last. The trip seems to pass with ease. A weird sense of dread fills you, though others are more hopeful. You think of the letter. You're not sure what awaits you back home, but it cannot be good.
It's gonna be so bad.
It's gonna
Let's
be
be
so
real.
bad.
We're so dead.
It's gonna be horrible.
We did.
Like, I am, like,
If I'm get-
visibly, like, uncomfortable right now.
No, me
You
too.
know what? You know what's bad if I'm the one saying the metagaming?
No,
The
I
metagaming
know.
fault?
Metagaming!
Metagaming.
Oh god.
After a while, it begins to rain. A weird
Oh,
occurrence for the end of summer, but spring is next after all. It's not heavy rain, more like a light shower. The sky's more clouded over now, but there's still spots of blue peeking through every now and then. You come to the forest. You come to the edge of the forest.
I feel like this is about to omen.
This
We're
I
gonna
don't-
get. Yeah. This forest all of a sudden seems much less safe looking.
It's fine.
I don't trust
When did
it.
you guys suddenly become like, oh my
I
god?
know,
I
I know we're
mean-
going here for me, but I feel like, I don't know, I just feel something's off.
I feel like we
Yeah,
should just
well,
There's
go.
it's your
something
fault.
definitely
Get it
off.
over
If
with.
I died, it's your fault.
I mean, I would rather go through the forest now than wait for it to get dark and have to go through the forest at night.
Didn't he say that we just had to follow the edge of the forest?
Oh, yeah. Still.
We don't have to go in, thankfully. But I would like to kind of be on the inside so we don't get rained on as much. Because it's gonna piss me
And in
off.
case we get ambushed, you never know who's lurking outside, waiting for us.
They
There's
are
people lurking
Silveria.
everywhere. There's people lurking in cities.
Yeah.
We
we
are
are
the people
close
lurking,
to-
don't forget that. We're the lurkers.
Exactly.
Exactly. We'll jump them back.
There's power in numbers.
Yeah, we have 6
We should-
people.
We shouldn't be scared. They should be scared of us.
Exactly!
Yeah.
Yes.
Who's got a bounty on them right now, bro?
I think all of us.
We do!
Exactly.
Oh
Exactly.
my god, wait. I wonder how
Aw.
much our bounty is.
Oh, mine's at
I
least
hope it's
a wee bit.
expensive. I'd be sad
Wait,
if I
what
were
if it's at least,
undervalued.
Do you
100
think we have different
gold.
values, or do you think we're all the same?
Oh, I don't know.
That's a good question. I'd still
I feel
be
like
probably the
silk
most
would be the
expensive.
most.
Yeah.
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 Just use the light thing, the light cantrip on
Oh, yeah,
something, and we
let's-
can walk through the forest and we'll be fine.
Use it on Lullabelle again.
Yes!
No. No.
Please
Um,
Can
Are we
use it
going
on,
through
like,
the
your
forest?
hat? Use it on your hat.
you know what? You know what? That's fine.
Wait, use it on me! Use it on me!
Oh,
bro.
okay, I'll use it on you.
I wanna go
What
low.
color do you want to be?
Second
Use
What
it
color
on
do
a
you want to be?
creature?
Oh no, I wanna stay blue.
Creature?
Okay.
Or does it have to be an item?
I can. I think I can use it on a person.
Oh, maybe it's only items actually. I don't know.
I think it's
'Cause-
anything under 10 feet. Let me check really quick. I have the doc open.
Oh, okay.
If it is,
Oh
that's
my
cool.
god.
Yeah, one
Dang.
object that is no larger than 10 feet, but like.
It's so big.
I'm not an object because I'm a woman.
Okay,
Sorry.
well, I guess I'll just do it on my hat then. If you don't want to fucking glow blue.
I can't
What
go
if we do it on
blue.
your hat? What if we do it on your hat and then you go on Silveria's shoulders?
Wait!
Oh, snap.
That's cold! Okay, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna make my hat glow blue. I'm gonna cast light on my hat, and then my hat is glowing blue.
Okay. And then you guys are gonna go into the forest?
Yeah.
First, I have to climb onto Silveria, and then we're gonna go into the forest.
Roll acrobatics.
Okay, fine, sure.
I wanna see if broken actually balance.
That's an 18.
Okay. Bro, like, do a flip. Bro does a flip onto Silveria's shoulders, man.
Cinema.
It's cold.
That was all of us.
That was great.
Onwards!
Okay. Let's go. Follow the light of Elacan.
I'm a beacon of hope!
The forest isn't actually that dense, and it provides some cover from the rain, so you guys aren't getting too wet. But there's no track, so you're just going straight through the bush.
Oh, this is awesome.
Oh my.
And yet the forest around you is familiar, and what are you singing?
Just a traveling song.
Yeah.
Wow, Silk, I didn't know you could sing like that.
Is that?
Yeah.
I learned that,
This is cinema.
I don't know where I learned that. I think I learned it while I was like.
lullaby that you were
don't
saying
know.
when you were a child.
What?
It's from that one dream.
Oh shoot, yeah, the fucking Wilco said it to me. He said, Don't mind it. I was so confused because I've
Good
never
thing
been
it's
in a
day.
mine before.
But it's day, so we can go in the mine.
Yes! Okay, lock it back in. Let's go. We're walking through this forest. What happens?
The forest around isn't too dense, and there's no track, but you're still heading in the same direction that you were told. And yet the forest around you is familiar, and after a while, relief floods you as you come to a track, seemingly the exact one that led you to Kayan only a week and a half before.
Yeah! That's what I'm talking about.
Suddenly I'm feeling not so whimsical anymore about this.
Oh, you whiny little bastard, mate.
No, I have to be a beacon of hope. I'm the beacon of hope. I'm the beacon
You're
of
the
light. I have
beacon
to
of
lock
hope.
in.
You're the glowing one, literally.
I am the glowing one.
Oh,
I'll like
let's
stand up
glow.
a bit taller on my tippy toes so you're higher up. The beacon, the beacon
Yes! This is fucking
I'm gonna
awesome.
pick up Silveria so you're even higher. I'm kidding.
Don't take me too high. I'll get scared. I'm scared of heights, bro.
I'm gonna hit the branches.
You'll get stuck in the tree.
Oh, yeah, we like put
No!
Elacan in the tree and let her come down. Finally.
Why?
I'll do
Why
that if
would
she
you do
annoys me.
that?
Not.
Yeah, it would be funny though.
No, it wouldn't. That's not funny.
If you guys don't get to move on, I will do it to both of
Okay,
you.
okay,
please.
let's please,
Okay, right.
please,
Oh.
please, let's go, please.
Okay, like,
Okay. As you near Eris, the trees seem to thicken. A bit of fog seems to fall over you all, or more like you're walking into it. It's sour. When you breathe it in, you can almost taste it, bitter on the back of your tongue.
Ooh.
The trees seem to twist now, different from how you remember the path, or maybe you've just forgotten. It seems the path has grown over even more in your absence. It's nearly impossible to get through now.
this is about
What the fuck?
Bitch, it has been a week and a half.
What?
this is
A week and a half.
Why does the air taste like shit?
Mate, because you shit yourself, don't lie. I can fucking...
No. You're spreading
Wait.
misinformation.
Okay, weird. Sorry.
Oh, let's
It's
go
like
with
you
my
don't
construct character.
this feels like a bad omen or something. I'm getting a bit worried now. Actually.
No, this
Mate, you're the reason we're here. You're not meant to get bad omens. You're meant to lock in.
I know.
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
meant to be.
No. I mean,
I don't
maybe
know.
fancies are like danger or something.
Maybe that's what
Maybe.
I'm saying.
Maybe this man's been gassed out. The fuck?
That's why we're fucking here. We're literally here for you. Don't bitch about it.
Did, man.
Well, no, I'm just
Sorry,
worried.
but
Okay.
he did.
You guys are just arguing, and you guys are arguing, and nothing is happening. The foliage is still incredibly thick, and you guys are just standing at almost an entire wall of it. Not bothering to go around, try to hack through it, or do anything. You guys are just standing there arguing.
Are we gonna do something about this? So, like, are we?
Well, what are we gonna do?
Does anyone have something
Someone
to
have a
cut through
sword?
it?
Yeah. I have a sword.
I mean, I have a little bitch sword. It won't cut anything.
Yeah, I've got a little dagger, but I've got shit all
You
Yeah,
have
over.
I've
that
got
spear,
daggers,
don't
but-
you? Just try using the spear. Just like
Yeah.
fucking hit it or something.
I don't. What's your
I
name?
have a
Didn't you
short
have
sword.
sword? I swear.
I'm short
You have a
sword.
short sword? Oh. Why don't you try those?
Try the short sword. Can I try to use my short sword to cut through the fog?
Okay.
The fog.
To cut through the foliage.
Or
Yeah,
cut through the fog or the foliage, whatever it's meant to be used for. I'm a little stupid.
Yeah.
Um,
The giant, massive wall of bush. Okay, you can roll strength. Roll strength check.
21. 21.
21.
21.
The gang all did it in unison. Okay, so Lullabelle goes first. Lullabelle goes first. Silveria trailing behind her, and Elacan looking very displeased. Lullabelle hacks through the some of the smaller trees and bush blocking your way. But some weird sap sticking to your blade. But it's out of the way. You carry on with ease and little bit of difficulty.
That's good. Good.
That was weird.
Do we recognize any of the path ahead of us?
You wanna roll history?
Wait, all of us? Or
Everyone?
Just like who's Lullabelle, do you wanna roll it? Because maybe you're up first.
Well, yeah, sure. Oh, let's go. Hang on. I'm getting good rolls today.
oh hell yeah!
Would you make yourself knock on wood?
What did you
That's
get?
a 20.
Oh hell yeah. Okay. Yeah. The path is the overgrown bush seems to thin out a little bit, and the path opens up, and it looks exactly like the one you just took into Eris. So you're definitely on the right path. And as you finally come to the end of the track, you see a sign that says Eris on it. Though it's a little worn.
Well,
Got it.
here we are, guys.
What happened?
Finally.
I got
Wow.
a music page for
Don't
you.
really have any attachment to this place. This is awesome. Harenth, am I right?
Yay!
Here I fought some werewolves and I left. I didn't even get to enjoy the place.
This music.
This music, I'm so scared.
Oh my god!
Oh, I'm evil. Okay.
The home.
Oh,
You finally
no.
step out into the heart of Eris, only to find it gone.
What?
Utterly
What?
and completely. Buildings are burnt to the ground, reduced to rubble and ash. The fog was never fog. It was smoke. The rising remnants of whatever embers still simmered, put out by the rain.
What?
Everything that had ever been of comfort in this town, wiped out. Lullabelle's tavern is long burnt. Unsteady metal frame
Oh my
standing
god.
like a giant's room. The market is gone. The same place you first ever worked together helped townsfolk meet. The same town you knew only a week and a half ago, full of life and culture, gone. Almost like it was never there in the first place.
Lived here. That's gonna say it.
What the fuck?
Mate, I don't think Vander's here. I'm not gonna fucking lie to you right now.
What the fuck?
What the shit?
I've been
Yes.
What the
I've been
actual
preparing for this
fuck?
the entire week.
I'm surprised Lullabelle hasn't went run into their tavern yet with the ashes.
There's no tavern to run into.
Yeah, the little ruins.
It's like the ground.
You'll find the little.
Can I try and see if there's anything there I can salvage from my actual home?
Roll perception.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh.
perception. Got it.
Perception.
What's it, Elle?
I see the burnt
one.
Awful, terrible, awful, horrible. That's a 2. 3 total.
The stress is too much.
Lullabelle runs over to a tavern, and she kicks around some of the ash and all the soot, trying to find any of her belongings, but it doesn't look like she finds any.
What's your roll investigation?
If you want to continue looking,
Wait,
if you really want to get your hands.
Something, anything.
Wait, Finn? Finn?
Yeah.
Can I look
Yeah.
see if anything's left from the casino?
Oh god. Oh, of course.
Can I?
What if,
I thought you
What
would
if,
be
like-
sad right now.
Well, yeah, I am, but I'm gambling for my life, man. I want to at least see if there's anything left that I can, like, pocket. You know,
What if this
I
wasn't
just-
someone and Lullabelle just left like the fireplace on at the 10-minute?
Oh my god.
I rolled another. I rolled investigation. That's a 9.
In total?
Yeah.
As Lullabelle like really like she kneels and she goes like she starts like looking for anything. Like she only finds smashed bottles, burnt chairs, and one dead body.
We know who it is? Or
Wonder what was that?
Do I recognize it? I know a lot of I know a lot of the regulars at my tavern, but who? Do I recognize it?
It seems to be
The
some
Vance.
sort of. Huh?
Is it Vance?
That's
No
what I
fault.
think. I got cut out.
It's not Vance.
thank fuck.
Well, that's a relief.
It seems to be some sort of soldier. Stabbed
Oh.
straight through the heart with some
Oh.
sort of blade.
Yay!
And they're burned, so I can't even be like, what's their uniform look like? Man.
Yeah.
What happened here?
Wait, are they burned?
Yes. They're like half of their face is gone, burnt. I just
Oh,
don't want
Jesus,
to.
fuck.
Oh.
I just don't want to put it in the description because we're trying to keep this PG.
No.
To some extent.
You just
there's
showed
the
us a
reason I
burned down
screamed so
city and
hard.
said PG.
Well, there's the reason I screamed so hard. Okay, yeah, no, I'm devastated. I don't want to talk to anybody. Leave me alone.
Wait,
With
so am I allowed
pleasure.
Well,
to casino or not?
am I allowed to go to a casino? Maybe
Yep.
there's some chips left. Maybe there's a
Yep.
slot machine somewhere.
Wait, do I roll perception? Or would it be investigation?
Are you trying to find? Do you know where the casino is?
Yeah.
Probably. The fuck?
Okay, yeah, get investigation.
Okay.
Like, off by heart, bro knows where it is.
I got a 16.
Okay. You run over to where the casino should have been. This casino is just as burnt as all the other buildings, like, reduced to only its foundations. There's twisted metal everywhere, which would have been some sort of, game machines or something, but it seems all of it has been thoroughly broken down.
Cool.
As Fortune kicks aside some tables and stuff, and she finds 2 copper piece, like
Okay,
2
okay.
dirty coins in dirty
Copper
coins in the
piece is
rubble.
a copper
That's
piece,
it.
man. Copper piece is a copper piece.
Exactly. I'll take them.
Do we see anyone in this, like,
Yeah, I was gonna say, if
Burnt down
am I
city?
still on Silveria's shoulders right now? Did I ever dismount?
I don't think you actually said you dismounted, but I would assume you got off with and put your hat out to be like, oh my god.
I don't know. I don't know if
Yeah,
we should put out the hat.
No, it probably is I'm gonna dismiss light. It's probably, because this doesn't feel right, and a big glowing hat is not a good thing to have attention on us right now.
Especially because we have bounties as well.
Yeah, is there anyone here?
Who's is it you and Silk who's like looking for people instead of stuff?
Yeah.
Okay, then roll perception.
Both of us?
Yep, both of you.
What's a 15?
Um, It's 17.
Okay. It's almost completely silent. Elacan and Silk both step out, just like their eyes like scouring all the buildings all around them. All I can find, really, is ash
Oh.
and possibly a dead body here or there, but in terms of, it seems that whatever happened here, there weren't many losses.
This is insane.
I actually feel a bit sick, I think.
How does this happen so fast?
This had to have happened recently, because even if we weren't here, we've been in some pretty big cities, so I have a feeling we would have heard if Eris was, like, burnt to the ground.
Yeah, we've only been away for like a week.
This is probably as well.
Would we want to stick around then? I feel like people might be looking. This is like obviously recent, like I feel like people are still gonna come back and look around.
It's probably our fault, you know, like backhand from something we've done, so maybe we shouldn't speak about, just in case.
I mean, don't you want to try and find Vance?
Yeah,
Like,
I was wondering, what the fuck
that's
did we
the
come here for?
Dang it.
But it doesn't look like
Yeah.
anything here, does it?
I mean, well, how do we know that the underground isn't burnt? Because
I mean,
that could be where everyone's sheltering.
I mean, we can look, but I mean, if the thing about us having bounties has got here, and this is a backhand from what we've done, don't you think it'd be dangerous to put ourselves down there in case that's where everyone is, and they think it's our fault and try to get us or something? I know we've had fights before, but I don't take on like hundreds of people if all of Everest is just fucking down there.
Okay, so let me get this straight. You dragged us all the way back here to come find this guy, and now that we're here, you don't even want to go look for him anymore?
I wasn't expecting it all to be burnt to the fucking ground, was I? I don't know where he is. I've got no clue if he's in that mountain like a guy said or not. I don't know if he's here, if he's even alive. He might be one of those burnt bodies for all we know. I don't know what's going on. I don't know.
We should at least try something. We can't just run away. Like, I doubt the people of Eris are gonna try kill us. They have more to worry about than 6 travelers. Like,
We saved them before. Maybe they'll be happy to see us for
Yeah.
all we know. And if they're not, who fucking
Maybe
cares? We'll just
they-
fucking leave.
they might not even know we're wanted. Like,
Surely they'll know the reason why their whole place got burnt down. And I don't want to be rude,
what
but
if
is
it wasn't
probably what
us?
they do.
What if it wasn't
What else
us?
would it
What if
be?
was-
Realistically.
I don't know, but
All
you know the crown. They fucking destroyed Arnik. They could have just destroyed this place because they wanted to.
This is true.
Yeah, but I mean, but maybe they knew that a couple of us were from here. Maybe they were doing it out of spite as a warning or something. But I don't
How
know.
did they know we're from here?
Well, I mean, they seem to know a lot. I don't think it's that hard to find out where a couple of guys are from.
Why were we sent here in the first place? If we're sent here because Vance needs help, wouldn't that mean he is still alive?
I mean, we don't know how old the letter is. It might have been sent before it all got burnt down. I mean,
Well, there's
We
only
don't
one
know-
fucking way to find out, isn't there? And the longer we stand here and yell at each other, the worse it's gonna be for us. So we have to decide what we're doing and fast.
You find you're not alone in the rain. As the silence of your argument, as your argument finally silences, you're drawn aware of the crunch of ash and gravel underfoot. A man emerges from behind the smoke. He's lanky, tall, clothes torn and dirtied by mud and soot, but alive. Despite his appearance, he walks steadily, almost confident. His voice seems larger than life, demanding attention. So here we meet. I've been waiting a long time to meet God's favorites. He smiles despite the carnage that surrounds you all. I apologize, but please we get out of the rain before we begin our conversation.
Why the fuck would we go with you?
Excuse me?
Who the fuck are you and why would we go with you?
I helped evacuate the town. You know, when raiders came in and tried to burn... He kind of pauses for a moment. Did burn down the town. We couldn't stop the fires, but I assure you, everyone you're looking for is safe.
You promise?
I promise with my life.
Can I just talk to my friends for a second?
Of course, take your time.
Right, can you all just like huddle in? Like, have a conversation about what the fuck's going on?
Okay, yeah.
What? Wait,
Who-
I would
This is
pause before this
is
happens.
advanced, right?
How
This
far
is
away is... Question. Out of character question. How far away is the casino from the tavern? Because Lullabelle's still just at the tavern. Devastated.
I think it's about like 2 minutes away. She's literally in sight, so I think you guys should be fine.
Okay. Probably not an earshot, though.
Yeah, not an earshot, but you guys could just see her like kneeling, probably crying, or something. I don't know.
Well,
Definitely at least trying to cry, even if she.
Trying to cry. Maybe you just like hear like very...
It looks like she is because of the rain.
Yeah, and it like you could just hear like very like faint sobbing or something.
I feel like we should trust this guy. I mean, we haven't got. He's promising with his life, but we're here for her, okay? So
we haven't got much
I would
down.
put my life on a lot of
I mean,
things.
Yeah.
This whole
Let's
what
go.
the fuck is going on?
I mean, maybe we could ask him. He might know. I mean, he said something about raiders or something, and he helped evacuate people, so he might have been here for the whole thing. He might be able to tell us what's actually.
What if he's lying though?
He could what the fuck did he mean God's favorites?
Dude,
Did we ask him, or did we?
he's. You know, maybe the word has gotten around on how we've escaped the crown like 3 times.
Well, that's not
It's
a good
probably
thing,
a
is it?
reason.
No.
I mean, that's probably a reason to be God's favorites if we've survived that 3 times. I wouldn't be surprised if we had a nickname on our heads.
I don't know.
I just
Coming
go up to
back
him and
here
be
was
like,
such a horrible idea.
can we just ask? Can I go up to him and just be like, hey man, like, what the fuck do you mean God's favorites? Can I just ask? I don't mean to sound rude, but
Yeah, go ask. Yeah, I'm
Go
the
on.
DM now, go ask.
Go on.
Yes.
okay, man, okay. Okay, I wanna like go up to him and be like, hey, I don't know your name, obviously, like, no shit. What do you mean God's favorites? Like, what do you know about us, please?
Well, everyone knows about you. Like, how could we not?
Is that good or?
Huh?
That's a good thing. You survived so many battles. You defeated the Crown and the Kuron. How could we not? How could we not call you hero?
You called me a hero, you called me God's favorite.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, that's
are
a
very
lot
different
more than a
things.
hero. Yeah.
You know, being like escaping so many deaths, like almost fatal. It would be fatal to anyone else. Escaping that so many times, you would, you know, assume you were.
I don't know if you need any advice, man, but I wouldn't call it God's favorites. I just call it skill, okay?
Yeah.
Don't think it's all about
Can you
love.
talent?
You're not
Can you change it to pure talent, please?
That's not the way to think about it, okay? Anyone could have done that. You just need to have
This
the
is
right
true.
motivation.
I don't even believe in that guy. We're just good at what we do.
You're just a bit
Yeah.
outside, I think.
Anyway.
Whatever you say.
Anyway, man,
Really?
I believe him. I'm up to go with him.
I'm down.
So,
Yeah, that's all we got.
we have nothing else to do.
And I will get Lullabelle. I'll be like, hey, Lullabelle, come on, man. We got to go.
With
Why
this
did you have to
random
bring
guy.
her over?
Don't be a whiny bitch and grow up a little
I'm not
bit.
being a whiny bitch. I'm not being a whiny bitch. No fucking
You say it in the most what?
I'm not whining.
I'm not.
Alright.
Okay.
Yeah, this. I'm getting wet out here already. He leads you to he leads you to a single building that still stands tall, almost untouched. He opens the door for you. The inside is just as you expect it to be if someone closed up shop for the night. The bar stools are on top of tables, all the alcohol and wine still in their bottles behind the counter. Like someone left it as if they were expecting to come back. He pulls out 7 wine glasses in front of you, placing them all in your hands. He raises his glass before he drinks. A toast to our heroes.
I don't wanna
Pause.
look at my cup.
I'll like clink it.
I wanna
but I'm not
drink
gonna drink it. I don't want to drink it, but I'm
Yeah. I'm gonna clink. Can I check and see if there's anything off with this alcohol? I don't
Good
trust
point.
it.
Yes, I can you roll, is that insight?
Inside.
Or, yeah, insight.
Okay.
Yeah, insight.
Oh
I
God
also-
bless. That's
oh,
a
wait,
nat
never mind.
20. That's a nat 20 plus 4. That's a 24. God bless.
The alcohol is completely normal.
Okay.
Okay.
I still don't
Lullabelle
wanna
doesn't
drink
even like pick up the glass. They're just staring at it,
I'm
looking
gonna
out into the void.
kinda- Obviously, I'm not gonna be like, "Hey guys, this is safe." Like, show this guy that I didn't trust him, but I'm gonna kind of give everyone a glance to be like, "This is okay to drink."
it. I'm gonna drink it, but I don't wanna lift up my cup. I don't wanna join his toast.
I'll drink the toast, but I don't really want to drink it.
I'm gonna join the toast and drink it. Whatever, man.
Me too.
Oh my god.
Alright. Everyone, like, the people who chose to clink glasses, just like, you know, do that. Like, take a sip. 2 seconds. All of, like, I promise you, all of your people are safe. They've been moved to, I had them evacuated to the sinking, which is that swamp nearby. They're being held safe in a town called Ruckle.
Okay.
I suggest that you go. I suggest you go there after this. I mean, it's not like you can stay here anyway.
Do you know who did this?
I'm not sure, but we saw the multiple different flares. We saw there multiple different flares that were shot up, so me and my men rushed to the scene as soon as we could. But we were a little late putting out the fires.
And where are you from? Who are you and your men? Who are you?
He's a good Christian.
My name is Sirik, but please call me Callum. I'm just a simple news reporter, but I run a small rescue group in my spare time because things like this have been popping up quite recently, and quite a lot actually.
How recently?
In the past week or so, like almost in the past few days.
I see.
Oh,
Oh,
I see. Okay.
yeah.
All right. This is all just. This is fucking weird. This is
it's
weird.
surreal, really.
It's a coincidence that letter was sent right when we found the letter right when this happened, so like we would, I don't know, supposed to come here or something.
Yeah, maybe they wanted us to be here when this happened.
Do you know who did it?
No.
No
Still
idea.
to this day, I'm not sure.
Hey, do you happen to know Vance or anything?
Oh, Vance. Yes. He's an old friend of mine.
Oh really?
Yeah, since we were kids.
Is he alright?
I didn't see him, unfortunately. I think he might still be out on his travels, but I'm not sure.
Oh god.
Okay.
That travel didn't happen to be in a mountain, did it?
Well, I got told that he came back at some point, but maybe it was just a rumor because I didn't see him here.
Oh,
Okay.
Uh,
fuck.
You may as well check. You may as well go to this town. I mean, there's a chance.
what other option do we have? There's nothing left here for us to do.
Yeah.
Hello.
No, you know, you're very well known around here. It's kind of, it's almost an honor to be talking to you. You know, I like all of the people at Rookle. They, of course, they know of you. So, you know, accomplishing
We
all
haven't
that
really
you
done
did.
anything. We haven't.
You fought in
We
the
haven't
Battle of Arctic.
Yeah.
The fact that
And you
word
won.
spread that fast is fucking scary.
Yeah. I mean,
Who fucking knows who knows about this shit, man? Jesus Christ.
why?
I feel like before it didn't spread this fast. Like, I'd hear about something and someone would be like, oh, that was weeks ago.
Yeah. Just don't know. We fought in the battle. But I don't think that would be something to be praised about.
Yeah.
I mean,
Well,
and if
you
it
won.
is, well,
You won against the Crown. That is no small feat. You realize that?
Is that really not like a thing
they were
that
kinda.
happens?
I didn't.
That is not a thing that
think that-
happens. Usually, if the
The-
crown comes to your city, people just evacuate. They run, because usually, and it's very rare that anyone wins against the crown.
Well, it
Are we
wasn't
fighting
just
the same
us.
turn?
There was. I mean, well, never mind.
You know, like we've gathered food, we've gotten everything for you. Arnik is a long time away. That's a long ways away. I think you know what? How about I've still got some of my men trying to clean up the space to try and find anyone else or salvage any of what's left. But they could escort you. Along with that,
Important question. How long ago did these fires happen?
I'm not sure. Maybe like we came to the scene. I'm thinking back. 2 days ago.
We were on a boat, weren't we? 2 days ago.
Were we on the boat? Oh,
Wait, but
Jesus.
The boat was really long. It was like 3 days.
Yeah.
It might have been.
It must have been. I mean, do we know? Well, there's no way of us getting there because we're like in the middle of a desert. Could just be a coincidence. But I feel like we should just go to this town.
What choice do we have?
Yeah, there's nothing we can do here.
Yeah.
I'll tell my man. I still have matters to attend to. But once you get there, tell him that I sent you, and I'm sure they'll give you some proper some proper beds to rest in, proper food. You know, I don't know how well you've been treated the past few days, because in my eyes you're heroes, but in others not so much. But I'm not sure how well you've eaten or how generous people have been to you, but I can assure you a safe night in Ruckle.
Thank you.
I'm just gonna like nod my head. I'm not gonna say thank you.
I'm still staying silent, holding my peace.
Lullabelle is still zoned out, of course.
He goes out. It's like 1 moment. I'll go grab them, and he goes outside and he leaves.
Man. Oh.
What?
Has just happened. I'm so confused.
Who is this guy?
Who the
I feel like
fuck is this
Lullabelle of
guy?
Fortune should know this guy. He's got like I feel like at least Lullabelle, if he's got like this... Isn't this like a tavern of sorts? It's got drinks, it's got wine.
Is this guy your aunt?
Yeah,
Lullabelle.
do you know this guy, Lullabelle?
Lullabelle, do you want to roll history?
Yeah.
Lullabelle's competitor.
Oh shoot.
Lullabelle tried to take him out
Oh.
using a basic strategy.
Lullabelle's op is my ally.
Competitive
Oh my God.
pricing. Lullabelle set their prices lower than him to set him out of business.
That's why he set this town on fire.
Oh my god.
It was him.
10 on history.
10.
10, yes.
He is no person that he's no regular. In fact, you haven't actually ever seen him before. Not in Eris, not anywhere. But for some reason, he seems almost familiar.
Oh.
I'm sorry if that's not much. Sorry. That's all I can say.
I
feel like
don't
I
know.
should. He said he was friends with Vance, but I don't know.
I feel like if he was friends since childhood, you would have met him once.
I don't know.
At least. Paris isn't a big town. I mean, I don't know. It just seems to have come out of nowhere.
Yeah.
My thinking is, do we want those escorts or do we want to go alone? Because I feel like we have stuff to discuss that we probably don't want to talk about in front of other people.
Yeah, I don't know. Why would we need escorts? I guess
Exactly.
to make our way. But I feel like he could just tell us how to get there instead of.
I feel like every time we have someone else with us, something happens. It hurt more than us.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't.
I don't trust anyone involved in this situation other than us right now.
Yeah.
You have no idea who is working with who is aligned with who. This is just, I don't even know.
Like, we should just make our way to this town. Maybe try and find a way to get out of having the escort with us. We can talk more. And just be on guard. Just watch
I
our
mean-
back.
We could probably just tell him we don't need the escorts, right?
Or maybe if
And then we know the way.
we could just go now, you know, while the escorts
Oh.
come.
We
Yeah.
don't know where it is.
Yeah, we don't know how to get there, and plus, I don't.
There's-
Something
Isn't it
tells
on
me
that-
that we don't want to leave this guy hanging. There's something going on with him that I can't read, and I can normally read
Yeah.
people, and I don't know what the fuck is his deal. So I don't think we should just leave this guy hanging.
Yeah, I don't.
You did say he knows Van.
Exactly.
If he does know Vance, then I'm sure. I don't know.
He will be a valuable asset if we treat him with respect.
Yeah.
I feel like if it's anything, me being like Van's like adopted daughter type thing, I feel like that could be on our side almost because if him and Vance really were best friends, he might not want to hurt us as much as he actually is lying.
I find it weird that he didn't recognize you.
Yeah.
Because if he's friend with Vance, I feel like he would know you, like you. At least just like recognize you from you as a kid, because I doubt you look much different. You know, with the blue.
Yeah.
The
I mean, my head was
blue.
Like it's
I don't think that's
easy to recognize.
a deal breaker.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe he just has so much on his mind that he didn't process it.
What about this all just feels so off? I mean, like, surely, like you said, you thought he'd recognise me, and I even brought up that. I mean, surely that's like a bit of a big pointing sign.
Yeah.
Something's just not right about any of this.
I mean, I did say the second I saw the fog, what we now know as smoke, something was wrong. But it's just the more we're here, the longer we're here, the more that happens, the more people we meet, the more things go wrong and feel like we're getting worse.
I don't know.
It just feels like
feel like we
there's
should-
something
yeah.
at play here that we don't understand.
I feel like the crown and all that shit's going on, but I feel like there's something else involved. I don't
There's
know.
more.
There has to be.
This doesn't feel like the crown. This,
Someone
like,
else is pulling
crown-
shit. There has to be.
yeah.
Because really, the crown and all that would be going for us, not Eric.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Crown like to make a scene when they attack. And they didn't see anyone.
And plus,
They didn't know who did it.
apparently the word about us has got around everywhere pretty much, really fast. So surely if the crown attacked, it'd have got back to us pretty fast as well.
Yeah. I feel like we should just go to this town. I don't
Yeah.
trust
Once
this
he
guy,
comes
but I
back-
don't think we should. Yeah. I don't trust this guy, but I don't think we should get on his bad side either.
I agree. Once he comes
Okay,
back, we'll just
yeah.
say, hey, we don't need an escort. We can head there our way, but we appreciate it. And
I
then
feel like
Yeah.
tell him what he wants to hear, play ball, and just, see where it goes.
I mean, we can just try. If we just try, same, we can go our own way. And if he's insistent on us having escort,
I mean,
we go with it because, like, I don't know.
I'm thinking about it. Didn't he say he was a news reporter? Like, maybe he just, I don't know, wanted escorts to try and find stuff about us, like, publish and stuff? I don't know.
I assume that's why he knows about us. But
Oh,
we
he
got
cuts
that
off-
information.
Silka's cut off by the guy entering the building again. The bell like jingling. Um, I got the people. I got the people. I got my men. Are you ready to head off? There is about six men behind him. Their clothes are all dirty, but they look like they're trying to stay strong.
I'm
We
just-
were. No, you go ahead.
No, I'm just saying I'm just gonna follow them. I'm just gonna get up and stand behind them. I'm not really saying much.
I was gonna say, we appreciate the offer, but I think it would be better if we head that way alone. Plus, all these people are obviously doing work here, which is far more important than taking us somewhere we can probably get to ourselves.
No. Well, I've got like there's like 20 of us. This is only 6. It'll be fine, promise. It's just I want to make sure that you get there safely. Have you ever been to the sinking before?
No. I haven't.
Do you know where all the different sinkholes and things appear every day? Because there's always a new one somewhere, and I want to make sure that you're okay. Because
I feel
my
like
men have traveled there countless times.
we don't need 6 men though, I don't think.
Sorry,
I mean-
I don't mean to be thingy, but if you're evacuating people in a rush from a city, why would you bring them somewhere with a bunch of sinkholes?
It's true.
That was the closest safe town.
Doesn't
I
say.
know it wasn't. The other option was Kayan, and that's even closer to Citrali, which we all know is where the crown is.
That's not a good stop to make.
Yeah. Do we really need 6 guards with us? I feel like if all your guards know the sinkholes, we just have one that points them out for us. We can,
He kind of
yeah.
He kind of looks behind him and to his men, and he kind of whispers a few things, and they nod and they walk off. I mean, really, all we're doing is clearing up ash, but I can escort you.
Go on. No, it's the worst thing.
Stuffo? Yeah, Cyllarus. Do you think Cyllarus?
Missoula says,
What?
sure.
Me too.
Sure.
Me too,
I
silly.
think we should just follow them.
Okay.
Yeah, at this point,
What happened? We're already
it's not
Wait.
right.
So, okay. So, you're gonna lead us there. I thought you had
Yes.
stuff to do.
Can wait. Really, it's all I'm doing is just clearing out ash, making sure, you know, the people we lost have a proper acceptance, proper burial.
Alright, well, let's get going. I don't want to keep you from it for too long.
He goes out. He opens the door, and he just expects you to follow. He just starts walking.
I'll go right behind them.
I'll follow Silveria.
Oh. Yeah, I'll follow behind him. Like,
All right, the entire party follows him. He goes you guys walk through Eris streets, and the further you walk away from the center of the city, really less carnage has been waged, seeming like it was mostly just the middle that was really targeted. Because some buildings are still standing, though battered and slightly burnt. Some of them are still standing. He leads you to the edge of the city, and kind of looks around to make sure everything is okay. what lies before you is a large, like a very large wetland. It's just, and he like he picks up like a piece of charcoal and he throws it in just to check, just to be sure. And the charcoal sinks in. The charcoal sinks in, and he takes like a little like careful step out just to make sure he's got the right spot. He nearly falls. He nearly falls in, like it's almost like covered by something. But he steps to the side and he finds some sort of hard rock beneath all the grasses and water. He's like the water goes nearly up to his knees.
So does he know what he's doing or not? The fuck? Anyway. I don't know. I'll follow behind him. I'm not scared of water. The
Can I
fuck?
ask in character how tall this guy is?
2 seconds. This guy is 6 foot.
Okay, so I'm like waist deep in this water.
Yeah.
Do you want me to lift you up again?
Please.
Yeah.
Please.
Alright.
But in the wait, are we? This is just water, right?
Right.
Is it just water?
Yeah.
It's kind of like, it's very muddy. It's like, and there's grass and moss and like there's this like layer of moss and there's this layer of kind of like moss and grass sitting on top of all this water.
Okay. I'll follow behind everyone.
Like I it's like he like kind of like looks behind him. I apologize, but the water's higher for this time of year. You might have to get a little wet and roll up your hand. Like is it like hand sleeves? Like hand legs? Hand legs. You might have
wearing
to-
shorts.
Not my problem.
Unless
I'm
you-
high and dry right now. Let's go.
And then I'm just gonna drop you.
No! I'll drown!
Yeah, I apologize. I apologize, but yeah. Best,
Yeah.
the water's a little higher for this time of year, so best you roll up your pant legs. And make sure to follow close behind me because half of this, this trail is almost invisible. But during some other periods, during some other periods when this is all frozen, it's easier to navigate.
Okay.
You'll step in behind him, and the water is absolutely freezing. You don't know how this guy is so casually walking through it.
What a wonderful time to not be affected by temperature.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
I
I take ice bath every morning.
It's good for your
I'm
skin.
That's
built
it.
different. I get
That's
my
exactly
banana.
Well, as you wait, he seems to be taking a very specific path. He's not just going straight through. He's kind of weaving around and going curving the path and everything. And as you walk through this, the algae and the moss and all the grass and the water seems to stick to you. It's slowing you down. Make sure we don't have much clean water at Rockall, but I can promise you I'll fetch you some to make sure that you're clean. this stuff isn't exactly pleasant.
Yeah, I'm just kind of looking down in disgust right now. I'm like, ugh.
Yeah, I'm so glad I'm not in that. Imagine that. Imagine like moss, algae, like like the brown algae, and like moss and grass. And mind you, all of this is floating, so all their roots are going out into the water.
Christian, this is really random. This is really random.
I feel like
Yeah.
Hold on, no. I was just gonna ask if I could use shape water to make the water like just like move away from me that's around me, so it's like
Are you Moses? Are you Moses?
I'm parting the sea.
I'm parting the Red Sea. Yeah, go ahead, man.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Do you have to roll for that? Do you have to roll for that, or is it a cantrip?
No, it's a cantrip.
Okay,
You can
sweet.
just do it.
Do it.
Let me just check. I can't remember if it shapes the water or I can manipulate it. I can freeze the water. I can move or change the flow of water. I assume I changed it or like shape it so it's out of my way.
You push like Silk pushes all the water around her to this little maybe like half a meter, like or like 1.5 feet, like little circle around her. all the water like flowing out, so you can actually see the ground you're walking on. At the very bottom, you can see there's like as Silk's walking through. You can see skeletons, like bones at the bottom.
Oh, what the fuck?
People, not just of people, but animals too.
I'm not looking down, I've decided.
I'm really glad I can't see
keep my
this
head
right
high.
now, or else I'd be geeking.
I'm gonna keep my head high. I'm high on life, yeah. I'm keeping my head high.
And probably high on something else too, knowing you.
Okay.
You're currently walking on like a very like you're walking on like stones that have been laid down but are like clearly like being eroded as we speak. What? I just heard my name.
You're schizophrenic.
so.
I didn't say anything.
Anyway, yeah, it's like they've clearly been cut and laid, but it doesn't look like they're gonna be here for too much longer. They're like every now and then someone will like trip a little, like stumble a little, because the stone that they're walking on will like fall away under their feet if they step on the edge of it. You guys continue walking through, and every now and then the man like turns around and makes sure everyone's okay. He hasn't lost anyone. Continues. As you guys keep going down this like very windy path, considering it just seems to be like almost like a wetland in all directions. You come to coming towards you as you continue walking. These small. It's another town on stilts, almost like Arnek, but much smaller, and everything seems to be not in good condition.
Oh, so this is where you brought them?
It's kind of.
Unfortunately, yes, but yeah.
It was an interesting choice.
I mean, you could have moved them after. Like, why are they still here?
I mean, you know, it's just hard to move everyone, and everyone's still processing after all. It only happened 2 days ago.
Is there anyone
there's
out and about?
Is anyone out and about? Is it like you can't actually see anything, but as you guys get closer and closer and closer, and Sirik begins to like climb up this ladder to get on, you can hear everyone. It's like you can hear everyone. It sounds like them like this town, this tiny little town in the middle of nowhere, has about, I don't know, 12 houses, and probably houses like 20 or something. It sounds like there are at least 200.
Oh my goodness.
Jeez.
I mean, the entirety of Erist here, so...
Yeah. Do you guys want to, like, climb up it?
Sure.
Climb up the ladder?
We'll climb up the ladder. Are we gonna get Cyllarus up the ladder? No. Is he gonna stay down the bottom?
He can climb. It'll just be a little difficult. Like, he has that range of movement. It's just difficult. Because the thing in the Black Market ladder, it was hard because it was a closed space. This should be fine.
Okay.
It was just, meanwhile, like, looking.
I just don't know how good hoof strength is, like, for holding onto a ladder.
I do it.
A strong guy.
I'm ladder boy, and I do it. He's like,
you have hands.
He's fine. He has hands too.
Has he?
Yes.
Yeah. He's a centaur. He has like the top human half. So.
Mm-hmm. Just the back horse half will be hanging off. It's okay.
Never noticed his hands.
He's got this.
I never noticed his hands.
He's a strong guy. I believe in him.
Okay.
I'm just imagining, like, Cyllarus just going up the ladder like a totally normal human being, and then just seeing, like, the back of his horse half just, like, sticking out.
Yeah.
Like they like some sort of game where they haven't applied gravity yet.
Exactly.
Really, it's got killer core strength, man.
Yeah, exactly. All right, at this point, I'm gonna dismount Silveria, so she doesn't have to carry me up the ladder.
Like, he's there to help everyone up, making sure, like, he's there to help everyone up, making sure that nobody's fallen down or anything, he hasn't lost anyone, and, it's like, oh, thank God. You know, I've walked this path so many times, but we really needed to lay more stones. I don't know how long it's been since that path has actually been worked at again.
I don't know if stones are the problem.
Huh?
I don't know if stones are the problem. I think it's just the whole path in general. Not to be rude.
No, I agree. I think we should build like a path over it, like what the city here is on.
Yeah, that might be
Even a temporary one, like, would have made the trips easier. Like a bridge.
We're just giving this guy like architectural advice now.
Just build a bridge, man. Just build a bridge in 2 days. It's not that hard.
Lock in.
Yeah, just had ages to do it. Come on. Yeah. Come on, man.
He's just gonna laugh at it and be like, you know, come on, this way. This way. I don't know how long, like, the travel was. I don't know how long it took you, or how hard you worked to get here. But I cannot imagine. It would have been great.
It was
Um,
kinda chill.
Just ride on this giant creature.
Yeah, it was pretty chill,
Chill.
actually.
A bit of the trip was the worst part, actually.
Yeah.
Again. But
more than fighting the war? More than fighting the battle?
That was easy peasy. That was a regular Tuesday.
yeah, that was the actual trip hit. That was just me standing in one place. Let's not get it twisted, okay? I did not travel anywhere. Maybe 5 minutes in the street, but
And the hardest part we had was saying goodbye to Big Blue.
I'm not even saying goodbye to Andromeda? I missed that guy.
Oh yeah, he would go though.
Wow.
Hey man, you know what? The fire of Eris reminds me of Andromeda when they
Oh,
set it
you're
at Arnic
right. Aww.
oh my god, why would you do that? Oh, you stupid kid. No, okay then.
Let me just.
Hell.
You guys are
No.
walking through like. You guys are walking through like some sort of, like the main street seems to be like, rather than an actual like street, and since it's on stilts, it's more like a bridge between little platforms with houses. But yeah, it clearly hasn't been tended to well. The houses are falling apart. Some are half like sinking into the mud. But nobody seems concerned by that. People watch you from the different platforms as you walk like through this like kind of like curved like a bridge. You guys walk through the middle. People kind of watch, and some of them whisper as they all like watch you go. There seems to be some sort of like at the very end. There seems to be like a rickety hall that it looks like it's been like very quickly constructed, because it doesn't look anything like the nearby houses. As you walk in, he opens the door for you, and as you walk inside, it is so crowded. It's like people are shoulder to shoulder. But somehow, as Sirik closes the door behind you, they somehow find space to shuffle away from him and from you guys to let you guys walk through. At the very back wall, there's this massive table of different food and things. And he kind of turns to you guys like, "Help yourself, you know. I don't want you to starve. I don't know how much food you've carried with you, but help yourself." He grabs there's like loaves of bread, fruit.
Not the bread.
No, hungry, man. I don't think I have an appetite after what we just saw.
There's bread, fruit, water, and more wine. I don't know why they have so much wine.
Ooh, wait, what?
Are there
fruit?
apples on the table?
Yeah.
Yes, there are apples on
Let's
the table.
go! I'm gonna take 2 of them. I'm gonna take 2.
One and
First,
apple. And then
yeah, you can take an apple. He kind of he slices some bread and he's grabbing all those ingredients to make like a sandwich. And he realizes that there's actually no any sort of meat on the table. He just like sighs like, "Oh my god."
oh, Elacan. I guess you have to be the sacrifice.
What?
Oh,
What?
no, damn.
Is this in character, by the way?
No. I'm not
Okay,
gonna
good.
say
No, I
Okay.
think it should be. That's so funny.
Oh.
Oh, we've run out. Like
Actually,
we don't actually.
Nah. I don't think you have enough meat, Elacan. We need maybe Cyllarus.
No!
I missed a
You wouldn't
leg.
eat a horse? You wouldn't eat a horse?
But like,
I'm so hungry I could eat a horse.
Eat a what?
Cyllarus is just like in the background sweating. He is like, He is like actually sweating buckets. He looks like he's going through his own horrors right now. Bro, oh my god. You're like, no. Jesus. I'm not like that. I wouldn't. God,
I'm
no.
just cracking a joke, man. We
Good.
never eat my party members. Unless we were stranded.
He gives Silk a side eye.
Reassuring.
I will
Remind
be
me not to get stranded with
one
you.
moment. It's like, I will be one moment. Let me grab some from our food stores. And he kinda like shuffles out really awkwardly.
Great, you
A
scared him
body.
away.
He's gonna go get a
Good.
body from the fires because they're already
Oh.
roasted.
Oh my
Oh my
god.
god.
Oh my god.
They're already cooked.
Wait.
It's a cannibal
I like
swamp.
follow it. I follow this guy.
You follow this guy?
Where's he going? No, I don't. No, I don't want to. I don't want to follow this.
I want to follow this guy. Let me come
Okay.
along.
Alright.
Wait. We got rid of that cloak, right? Oh wait, it's like missing because of whatever.
Yeah, I think it's
Gonna
gone.
say-
No, you guys Elacan gave it away.
Yeah,
Elacan gave it
I
away
needed that
because
shit
he didn't
out. I needed that shit gone.
Because Lullabelle was tweaking out over it so much.
Okay. And just
Alright.
follow.
About the
Just
cloak.
all in a line. Sneaky.
Wait.
Sneaky,
Who wants to
The
follow this
mix-
guy?
I'm following. Me.
Wait, can I come too? Can I come too? Am I welcome on this mission?
I'm coming. All three of us.
Let's
go!
Let's go, all three of us.
I don't think
Guys,
Fortune
also,
can just sit there.
Fortune and Lullabelle and
Fortune and
Cyllarus.
Yeah, Fortune and
Fortune
Lullabelle
and-
control wand or whatever.
Yeah, they're just happily eating, you know, as you do.
Happily.
Really?
Happily.
Okay. No, actually, none of them are happily eating. They're eating in silence.
Eating while crying. Anyways, let's go. Neat. Snitch.
I'm just losing it over this music. Okay. You everyone roll stealth. Not everyone. Elacan, Silk, and Silveria roll stealth.
Okay.
My master dog, give me 2 seconds.
It's a nat 20.
Oh.
That's like a
14.
20. That's a 21. 21.
21.
Do you need to add stuff when you roll a nat 20? I thought nat 20 was just guaranteed.
You can add it.
Well,
'cause
I mean, yeah.
At some point, the DC is gonna get really high.
Like over 20.
Oh, my stealth is +2. I thought it was worse than that. Oh, I got 18.
18 in total.
Sneaky.
18 in total, yeah.
Okay.
That's 18, 21, and
14. I got hooves.
14.
Elacan.
oh,
So
keep your mouth shut.
you guys, Elacan, Silk, and Silveria all go to like kind of sneak off and try to see what this guy's doing. I don't know, maybe because they have nothing else to do. Okay, anyway. And like as soon as he walks over, like he doesn't see you guys. Elacan like trips over her own feet at some point and does some stupid stuff. Like the equivalent of stepping on a branch or something. Like stepping on a really loud.
And then me and Silk just hide. So it's just
Yeah, they
Elacan
dart
standing there
behind a building.
guilty. And it's just them looking.
Yeah.
It's just Elacan looking guilty, like, oh hey.
Oh my god.
Though he doesn't spot Elacan. Out of some sort of
I'm too small.
out of some sort of miracle. But Elacan's at the very back because she's too scared to mess up and come forward and then him see her and be like, "What are you doing here?" Anyway,
Elacan was at the back anyway.
what Silk and Silveria see is a little different to how you said it. He goes out and like he goes over. Like there's like a little fire and people surrounded by it, and they're warming up a whole bunch of different food and stuff. You know, cooking it, all that, just like he said he would. But the way he talks to them isn't polite. Like how he isn't polite like how he talks to you guys. He's always like grumpy, like it's very he talks like he's very snappy, and he does get and he does and he does and he does get he gets a tray and he gets two chicken, like two like full roast chickens. He grabs his middle tray, grabs all the stuff. Maybe grabs some roast veggies as well. I don't know. He's looking for a good sandwich. And he begins to walk back to the hall. It is then when you realize that how are you gonna get back in without him noticing? Because he's currently heading for the door.
Run,
Run!
run,
All three of us just take off. Run!
He just sees, all stealth at that point seems to go out the window, and he just sees Elacan, Silk, and Silveria just bolt into the hole, pretty slam the door, slam
on him.
No.
Yay.
He's I don't know 10 meters away, so I don't know 30 feet away, and he's just he's walking back, and he just sees in the he just sees in the in the distance Silk, Silveria, and Elacan just sprint slam open the door and then slam close the door.
Another blue person. I've
Alright,
been
we
here
just
the
need
whole
to go to the
time.
bathroom.
Yeah, where's the bathroom, guys? Come on.
Oh, three of you?
We can go find the
The
bathroom.
buddy
I have
system.
pea shyness. I have pea
Hey.
shyness, okay? I need someone to be there.
Yeah,
It's the buddy
We're
system.
coming to support Silveria.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Oh my god, okay. He walks back in very confused. But again, he's back to really polite with you. It's I brought the meat. I brought the chicken. But
Meat.
what were you doing?
I really blew the toilet, man. Do you know where it is? I was trying to look for one and then I got a bit thingy.
Is there one?
I'm so sorry. Of course.
Like a
Yeah.
W line.
blue.
You lie so good you didn't even need to roll deception.
Oh my god.
Because I think even if you said something batshit, he's probably gonna be like, okay.
Okay.
If
Be
you
like, sorry, I went out and transformed into a dragon because I was so angry at what happened, and then I needed Elacan to go calm me down.
I turned into the moon. I turned into the moon.
Became the moon.
Wait, what moon cycle is it right now, Silveria?
Oh, which one? I don't know. I don't pick. I always forget to pick.
Do pick. Pick now.
Oh,
Now.
oh, it's a full moon. It's a full moon. I'm alphaing right now. What you I need to go to the bathroom quick. I'm turning alpha.
Yeah.
Guys, we have to go. She's going alpha mode.
We need to go.
Need to go.
Anyway, man, do you know where the bathroom is yet?
Yeah, let's
Yeah.
Um,
we all need to hold hands while we go to the bathroom.
Yeah, I'm not. I make no comment. I'm not here. I'm not here. I'm not.
DM's
Are you
gone,
hating
guys.
on
I
us?
guess.
Are you
Okay.
hating on me because of my tendencies?
So what if we want to hold hands while we go to the bathroom? Is that an issue with
Tendencies
you?
during the. Yeah, man.
It's
You
comforting.
just have a strong bond.
Exactly.
Oh my god. Okay. There should be a toilet in each. Like, we've got a few different houses set up, but like there should be one in each of your little, you know, I think. What are they called again? I forgot. Like your little rooms. I actually forgot the word for it. Hold on. So this is not
Yeah,
in canon.
rooms?
Actually.
Yeah, bro.
Wait, like an ensuite? We get an ensuite?
Yeah.
God. Oh, this is
Wait.
fancy. This is better than some of the inns we've been to.
Literally. We got like some of the people from Eris that we evacuated told us you were coming, so we prepared.
What?
We
I didn't know.
Huh?
Control.
Run that shit back. How did they know?
No.
I'm not sure. I'm not
Hey.
sure. Maybe Vance told them because.
So you hadn't seen Vance.
Do you know who they were?
So you hadn't seen Vance.
Maybe I just missed him, but he was there in Eris for some period before the fires happened. But clearly he's not here anymore. And I'm not sure where he is.
Right.
And
I see.
I'm telling you guys,
is
Vance
this
is in the
Vance guy?
crown. He's a bitch. He's in the crown and he's a bitch.
He's wrong.
That's you.
You know.
I don't know. I don't have any reason to trust Vance apart from your word, Fortune. But
Why would I lie?
Well, we
I'm
know the
not
way
saying
you're
you're lying. But also, you haven't seen him in a while. You don't know what he's been up to. Maybe he.
He wouldn't.
Yeah.
He wouldn't. I'm
I
sorry, but
mean,
Maybe not when you knew him, but people change. This isn't
People-
important right now. We don't need to argue about this.
he kind of looks around at everyone because because they all kind of giving a look. They all kind of like giving each other looks. It's like, oh, we must get you. I'm so sorry. How could I forget? We're gonna give you. You guys must rest. I don't know how long you've been walking for, but probably too long.
Not long.
We didn't really
You can-
talk that much. We were chilling.
like an hour maybe.
That's
Not
still
that bad.
quite a bit.
He doesn't.
So
I'm gonna whisper to everyone so he can hear. He doesn't need to know that we didn't do that much work. Let him pamper us anyway.
Okay.
Yeah, but I also don't want to sleep. I don't trust this guy.
You just said you don't want to sleep. Who are you, and what did they do with Silk?
He just starts walking off, expecting you to follow again.
Okay,
Why? Okay, I'll follow this guy.
I follow.
He used to being rude to his little henchmen. He doesn't know how to be normal.
It's okay. That resonates with
No.
me. I resonate with this guy. He's a diva.
He leads you to again one of these other through like a little bridge to this other platform, and like the little platforms are really not they're not good. And except the houses on this, there's like two little suites on this one. I think they sleep three each. And and like he leads you inside. They are like very overly like they've clearly put more effort into making this nice for you than they've put effort into making sure everyone else has a place to sleep.
Oh.
Hell yes! Don't mind if I do.
Oh my god.
It's really sad.
Like there's okay, yes, unfortunately the bathroom is like something of a long drop. But
I mean,
like it's some sort of like it's a long drop, but there's some sort of way of there must be some sort of way of getting rid of it because getting rid of it quickly too because there's no smell whatsoever like you would expect of a long drop.
shit.
God bless.
I mean,
I've used a bucket full of water before. I can do this.
Yeah, I believe in you. I believe.
Both Lullabelle and Fortune knockout.
Okay.
Cyllarus as well while we're at it.
yeah,
Or like
it's just us
Lullabelle, Fortune, and Cyllarus all are just like, oh my god, I'm so tired. And they laid out, and like Cyllarus has like a very specific bed made for him.
Oh wow.
Me and Fortune, you're just being sad. Okay.
Being sad and sleeping.
Yeah, being sad.
The rooms are split into 3. They 3 can share a room and then us 3 can share a room.
Hell yes.
Ooh.
You guys are in the suite, and Circus left.
Oh,
Circus
so we're just chilling.
left. You're just chilling.
Hey guys.
Cough,
Hey.
cough. This would be a great time for discussion.
About
With
what,
just
bro?
the 3 of us. This
So
is the
much
cool
to
kids
discuss.
table.
So what's our plan actually moving forward from here? Are we gonna like ask around about if people know Vander and where he is? Or Vander or Vance?
Long.
I mean, I guess. I mean, I didn't really give a shit about this whole situation, but now that we're here, we might as well. You know what I mean?
I fell asleep.
It's okay. Good morning. And
You
can
guys
I
don't want
ask-
to go to sleep.
Hold on. I wanna know what this suite looks like, just for the image.
Okay. So, they've brought rather than all the kind of like deteriorating, rotting wood of all of the other stuff, they seem to have brought in like new wood to like properly reconstruct these. And like they've got like king size beds for everyone, like very, very like fancy like bed sheets and duvets and like blankets and everything. There's a couch in each of the each of the suites. There's like a little small area. What?
They couldn't build a
No,
bridge.
Huh?
They couldn't build a bridge.
Yeah, they could do all this,
But
but
they
couldn't
can
build a
build-
bridge for us to get here. The fuck?
Rude.
And like there's like a small kitchen space. And then obviously the bathroom. But that's like and like there's like tapestries and everything. Like it's properly decorated as well.
Oh shit! This is chill as fuck.
This is cute, but honestly, I feel bad for everyone else.
Yeah, why do we
Like-
get all this, man?
Loki, are we not Loki a part of the reason why the thing got burnt down? Was it the crown? Did we ever get that confirmed?
Well,
No, they didn't.
they
confirm
were
who it
so
was.
It was
nice.
raided.
They were so nice to give us all of this. I think we should just accept it with grace and enjoy what we have been given.
What if it's a trap?
Okay, then we just kill them like we have
Oh,
with everyone else.
It's Hansel and Gretel, bro. They're gonna fatten us up and then kill us. Ah.
I mean, obviously,
Then
I
eat
don't
us.
trust them. Obviously, I don't trust anything about this situation whatsoever. This shit is sus as fuck. But at the
Sus.
same time, I don't think we should start shit. We just have to stay on our guard. You know what I mean?
I'm not saying we need to start anything. I just think it's really sad.
You guys are just all tired. You want to go sleep. Been a crazy few last days.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, if you want
Bedbugs.
to, you can continue to look around if you would like to. You can leave the suite and, you know, do other stuff, but... Or, like, I don't know, look around the suite, but...
I'm gonna get bed bugs, aren't I?
Check
Aw.
for them. Check for bed bugs. You can go check.
Nah, I can't be arsed. Own them. Just gonna own them. Come on, man.
You just got friends in your bed. The more the merrier.
Yes. They speak to me at night. They know that they know that I'm like half awake when I'm meditating, and they just speak to me, and they're like, "Hey, man," and I'm like, "Hey,
Awesome.
hey, what you doing?" And they're like, "Blah." And I'm like, "Yeah, hell yeah."
What's going on? Okay, You guys go to sleep a little like, oh, okay, this is... Even after everything that happened, this isn't too bad, you know. We got a proper bed to sleep in.
When I
Even
go
though
to
it's a
sleep,
weird
I
thing
do
going
have
on.
my sword right next to me in my bed.
Bro has this. Okay, Elacan but Elacan, unlike everyone else, goes to bed with daggers under their pillow just to be sure. Daggers under their pillow, and they're like basically like clutching their pearls. Oh my god. Okay.
They're doing all that, and then they just sleep like a bitch. They sleep like a truck, and they just don't wake up either way.
Yeah, exactly.
Elacan wakes up before the sun has even risen. There's hushed whispers outside.
I guess I'm gonna really like quietly get out of bed and like sneak. I'm not gonna go outside, but I'm gonna kind of like go by the window, but like stand next to the window, not in front of the window, and try to hear.
I told you it was a bad idea bringing them here. I know, but come on. Come on, what else was I supposed to do? Are you kidding? God. How are you the one that's got in charge of all of this? Hey, I moved them, okay? I moved them. It was fine. You're such a dumbass sometimes. How about the other people? How's everyone else doing? What about the other people? What did you do with them? Yeah, I've already moved them out into the mountains. It's fine. You know, it's safer for them there. There's more space, we can hold them. Yeah, but you know how dangerous that is, right? You know how dangerous, like, that path is to take. Let alone with all the people of Irist. And your men. And all of our men, actually. Are we having anyone stand post? No, but, you know, it should be fine. It's not like they're gonna do anything. You kidding? In this sort of world? With them? Come on. We're going off anyway. Forget them. Just, come on, let's go. It's like, you know, but like, what are they gonna think of us? Isn't that the most important part? Forget them. Come on, let's go. The whispers grow fainter as the people walk away.
I'm just kind of standing there with my hand over my mouth, like, oh my god, this is tea. I can't wait for everyone to wake up so I can tell them about this. After that point, I'm awake alone in this house. I'm not gonna wake anyone up because I know how important beauty sleep is, so I'm just gonna sit on the couch and, like, fucking tune my mandolin or something. I don't know.
Make that much noise?
No, like, quietly. Not, like, fucking being loud, like, quietly. Like, what I was doing in, way back when we were in the bakery, like a million seconds ago.
Yeah. You always tune in your mandolin. How out of tune does it get?
I use that shit a lot, bro. And that shit old! This thing's like 10 years old!
Damn! Ancient. Anyway. Bro. Okay. Alright. You want like, does Elacan go back to sleep? I assume they don't. They're just like sitting up, tuning their mandolin, just like processing.
Yeah.
Okay. And they don't leave the suite?
No.
Okay. We can time skip forward to when everyone wakes up. Silk wakes up the latest.
Shocking.
They begin some serious sleep. They knocked out, stone sleeping. Alright. The sun is like well risen now, and and everyone's like, okay, so Elacan, Silk, and Silveria all in one, and Lullabelle, Silver, I can't find it, Cyllarus, and Fortune. I nearly said Silverus.
That's fun. That's me, bro.
My bad. Alright, and yeah, like they're all in the other one. They're like you're not sure if they're awake or not. But Silk and Silveria, well, Silk, the latest. They both come into the living room where Elacan is.
Hey guys. Good morning.
Morning it is, bro. Wow.
I woke up a while ago and I walked my ass out of bed and I hear some bitches gossiping outside the door. So, you know how I am. And I walked over and I was listening and I'm just gonna tell them like everything that I heard that I remember.
You're just gonna like, you're gonna tell them like everything. Like,
I'm gonna like
Silveria's got a hand
like,
over her now.
Yeah, I'm making like a full like performance shit out of this. This is like fucking recounting everything I remember.
Roll performance. Take my job. Roll performance.
Where's my detail?
Bro's gotta act out the movements as well.
Oh my god, there's no way I just rolled a nat 20!
Oh my god.
That's 28.
Oh my god. Oh, crap. Dear god, okay, so, like, no, Alice is, like, acting out and everything, and, like, she got, like, extra comments on the side. It's like, forget them. Girl, you've already been forgotten. Like, that kind of shit. Like, bro's adding extra tea to the already tea.
So, yeah, that happened.
So we've been ditched.
I guess so.
Hello? What happened? Were you not just fucking listening?
I fell asleep.
Are you ever listening?
Maybe.
Oh!
Just sleep 4 hours and get more rest than you.
Okay,
The fuck?
well, to make it short, because you missed my epic story, and I'm not redoing that for you. Some bitches were bickering, and then they were like, blah blah blah. Why did you bring them here? Blah 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 blah. Nobody's standing post, and then they like ditched us essentially.
Oh shit.
Totally.
Oh, this is a trap.
Yeah.
I don't even think it's a trap. I think they just got they gave up. They left
They got
us.
cold feet.
Oh, not the cold feet. That's
They realized if they bring us with them, they're just gonna make someone else burn down another city, and they were like, nah.
Probably. That's probably.
Yeah, they're just
exactly
gonna
what
keep
happened.
us here. Keep us here pampered as long as possible so we don't cause more carnage.
No.
Oh, you left.
No.
Recap. So what happened this session? We end off, and they have traveled from this, like they've been dropped off by Lee. They've traveled through the forest to Erist, and Erist has been obliterated almost completely. They meet a new character called Cyrix, who seems very generous and kind to them. offering them a place to stay, food, and all that good stuff. But something still feels very off to the party. We end after the party has woken up the next day, and Elacan has heard an interesting conversation happening outside. And that is where we will end off for today. Thank you, gang, for attending.
At the end of the video, I'm gonna edit this one, and at the end of the video again, I'm just gonna make a supercut of every time we say chicken jockey.
Chicken jockey.
Chicken jockey.
Chicken jockey.
Chicken jockey.
Chicken
Sorry.
jockey.
Chicken jockey.
Chicken jockey.
Chicken
jockey. Chicken jockey. Chicken jockey.
Chicken jockey.
Chicken jockey.
Chicken jockey. Chicken jockey.
Chicken jockey.
Chicken jockey.
Chicken jockey.
Chicken jockey.
Chicken jockey. Chicken jockey.
Chicken jockey.
Chicken jockey.
Chicken jockey.
Chicken jockey.
Jockey.